Some more jokes, guys. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. What do you call fake spaghetti? An impasta. How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. Why did the math book look sad? Because it had too many problems. What did the grape say when it got stepped on? Nothing. It just let out a little whine. How do you organize a space party? You plan it. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. Why don't eggs tell jokes? Because they crack each other up. How do you catch a squirrel? You climb a tree and you act like a nut. Okay, next one. Why did the cookie go to the doctor? Because it felt crummy. What do you call a sleeping bull? A bulldozer. Why did the computer go to the doctor? It caught a virus. Yuck, yuck. What did one wall say to the other wall? I'll meet you at the corner. Why was the math lecture so long? Because the professor kept going off on a tangent. Okay, what do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear, yes. Why did the golfer bring extra pants? In case he got a hole in one. How do cows stay up to date? How do cows stay up to date? They read the newspaper. Okay. Why did the chicken go to the seance? To talk to the other side. What kind of shoes do ninjas wear? Sneakers. Why don't oysters donate to charity? Because they're shellfish. What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? It's called a stick. Why did the music teacher go to jail? Because she got caught with too many notes. Corny, guys. How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it. What do you call a pile of cats? A meow twain. Okay. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well. How does a scientist freshen her breath? With experiments. What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing. It just waved. Why did the broom get a promotion? Because it swept the competition. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Because then they'd be bagels. How do you fix a broken pumpkin? Tell me, guys. With a pumpkin patch. Why did the skeleton go to the party alone? He had nobody to go with. What did one plate say to the other plate? Said, lunch is on me. Why was the stadium so cool? It was full of fans. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Wah, wah, wah. Not funny. Not funny. Not funny. Okay. Why did the duck go to the doctor? Because he was feeling a little down. Oh. How do you make holy water? We're not going to do that one. I don't like that one. Okay. Why was the broom late? It overswept. What do you call a snowman in the summer? A puddle? Why did the picture go to jail? Why did the picture go to jail? Because it was framed. What do you call fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated. Why did the pencil go to the principal's office? It had a point to make. Ha ha. How does a vampire start a leather? Tomb it may concern. What do you call a dinosaur with an extensive vocabulary? A thesaurus. Last one, guys. Nope, few more. Why did the frog take the bus to work? His car got towed away. Why was the belt arrested? It held up a pair of pants. Finally, how do you organize a party in space? We heard this one before. You plan it. Ha, ha, ha. That's all I got, guys. That's all I got. Bye, guys. Mwah.